Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy holiday. Hope you all are well. Arthur, right on cue. Hold on. We have baby sign. All right, say hello before you're going into the baby side of the house.
Yep.
We'll be right back. The button, the button. Eh, eh, eh. We'll be back shortly. Let's go after the law. Let's go after the law.
Wait, lots away. Pussycats.
Mods are asleep, postcats. Mods are not asleep. Don't let that fool you. Hang on, wait a second. Wait just a damn minute. Let's go ahead and nix that. Alright. And we're back. Bring this back. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. We're working on some retraining, which is a process for a 19-year-old critter. I imagine that's true for most 19-year-old critters now that I think about it. Humans especially. Anyway, we're back now. And apparently in the midst of the double ad break. Don't worry about that. We'll let Twitch figure itself the fuck out, and I'll just keep talking in the meantime. We're gonna play more SIGNALIS tonight. We hit the fake out ending on our last stream, which is the kind of the first credits roll. Hello, September. It's good to see you. But it's the I guess if you count the fake out ending, there are well, no, I won't. That's not. Don't get ahead of the game. One of several endings. There, I'll keep it vague. But it's the first time you see the credits roll in the game. But as I said last time, this is a game about loops, so it is not the end of the game. And then we pick back up with what might be a flashback or a false memory or a hallucination. We don't know, but we are back on the Penrose 512 long distance spacecraft. A spacecraft built for two. Our Gestalt and ourselves. We're still playing as Elster. The ship looks fine, which when we initially were started the game, the ship did not look fine. Which is how we know that this is probably in the past, because this ship is a-okay. We also have a little hat, which we didn't have, so second sign that something is off. Something has changed. That's the one thing that we can say definitively. Something has changed. And at the moment, we're just sort of going about the ship doing routine maintenance. There wasn't actually a save point at the end last time, so I went ahead and kicked us back to the beginning of this sequence. So yeah, we're just gonna go through. We're gonna check on all of the ship's systems. That's what Elsters do. They're kind of the I think combination. They're the mechanics on the Penrose flight. So they keep the ship in ship shape. I don't know that they're also the pilots. I think the Gestalts, which are the bioorganic humans, are technically the pilots, but the Elsters are the replica mechanics who keep the ship actually like running and operable. I think is their whole deal. Presumably because they can spacewalk, and otherwise are a little bit, um, you know, more durable for dealing with like engine systems and things over this long-term space flight. We learned from a note way back at the beginning that the goal of the Penrose program was to send these ships just sort of off to deep space, to in hopes of finding either like habitable planets or research rich planets, for the good of the Yusan nation, in the hopes of just you know exploratory missions essentially. And so this is a scout vessel, and that's how this all started. But ours initially, it seemed like, crash landed on a moon called Lang, possibly. Although we also ended up in some other places. There's a lot of we're not sure where we are versus what we're having memories of at different times, but it seemed like our vessel crash landed on Lang, a moon still inside of the solar system. So something went awry. But now we're back in the shuttle in space, not crash landed. So maybe this time it'll be fine? That's the thing about time loops, right? We learned this in Outer Worlds. You can always try again. Maybe this time the supernova won't happen. I don't know exactly. I don't remember all the bits of what we're going to find in what order. So before we get to all that, first I'm going to say hi, Bob. Happy the other streamer I was watching earlier's birthday. Aw, that's cute. But before we get to all that, there's going to be some heavy shit about to happen. So we're going to talk. Thank you. Content warnings. Beautiful segue. So first, the physical intensity stuff, which is to say, this game has some flickering, some strobing sequences, some kind of flashing moments of quick cuts, particularly in the cutscenes. There is a setting that we've enabled that reduces those sequences, but it has not removed them entirely. So obviously, wanted to forewarn on that. It's probably the maybe is the thing most likely to cause an effective illness in the at least amongst the people I know regularly watch this channel. But obviously, I don't know all of you. There may be lurkers amongst you, so I wanted to forewarn on that one. Also, intense eye contact, particularly in a number of the cutscenes. We've gotten past the menu, so we won't have the one giant Elster eye this time to worry about. Broadly speaking, in terms of topics, this game regularly comes back on both a visual front and in terms of descriptions within the notes. Themes of body horror and psychological horror throughout. So we're going to see just a whole bunch of both in broad ranges, too much to mention. More specifically, the themes it also deals with are death, suicidal ideation. One new one that I wanted to spotlight that is just going to be coming up now that we've gotten to this point. Themes very much synonymous with terminal illness. And I haven't put it on here, but ones that kind of lean up against euthanasia. For a more comprehensive list of warnings, please see the doesthedogdie.com entry for Signalis, or you can click on the link in the CW tag that September so helpfully triggered for us there. That will take you right to the long list. We're coming up towards the end here, but there are still a handful of spoilers ahead, and folks have been very good about putting major spoilers on the specific entries that have them, so you can navigate that list carefully. But I think I've hit the big ones that are around the corner for us. All right. I think that's all the preamble. I hope that y'all are doing well on this fine Monday. It's about to get cold as crap out here, so let's head into space, where the cold will just sort of be par for the course. And I'll make sure I got my audio on. All right. But at least we have our hat. You can see it a little bit better. I'm gonna try and kind of mini Elster fashion show. With the pixel art, obviously, it's hard to tell, but like, it's just this little hat. A little hat. Listen, I'm taking joy from whatever I can, you know? Lower deck heating system has been acting up a bit lately. Don't need to fix this right now. I was just talking about the heat. I feel like maybe we should prioritize that.
Never.
Listen, when our furnace went out, glad we grabbed that one and not the one controlling the bridge we're on. That would have been awkward. What? Oh, because that is in the. Something going. Where's the hat in that quote? I have to see if there's a way to turn off partial searches on that one. I like that the Penrose vessels are like halfway to a Star Fox. And there's a little Penrose triangle icon there. Pride of the Yusan Nation. And there's the colibri. It looks like a cauliflower, but it's the colibri replicas. Nothing to see but stars. We are all made of stars. I like partial searches sometimes, but it would be nice to be able to say I didn't want them. That's true. I wonder if there's a unique, like, not operator. An operator. I was trying to avoid saying it, and I did it anyway. Right, before we do this, let's go up first.
You want a not operator?
A not operator? I mean, if you talk to the furry community, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Penrose Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on... Alright, this is the one about... I'm going to read this again because it was disturbing the first time, and I think it's going to be disturbing the second time. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technicians for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxygen may look like blood, but is indigestible to gestalts. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh.
Oh, it's the left-hand, right-hand protein rule.
Left-hand, right-hand proteins. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. Don't eat your robot buddy. Medical diagnostic computer. Ariana's next checkup isn't for another few cycles. When we were in the, like, weird red wasteland, we saw Alina Seau, Elster, and Ariana Young was the third name, so I guess that's our Gestalt. Thank you, Bob. Penrose Briefing, Phase 2. Okay, this is the one we saw earlier. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. It's a reach, but if we assume a cycle is a cycle being a year would be ludicrous. So if a cycle is a day, 1,500 cycles is like a little under 5 years. The reactor's coolant injection system. No leaks detected. So we've been at this for like 4-ish years. Right, here's the checklist. Okay, so we've checked replica calibration storage unit. We've checked the coolant pipes. We need to check maintenance, access terminal, flight controls, emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. Okay, and the last step is report to our Gestalt officer. That looks like the cryogenic unit. The emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this. Check. All systems nominal. Alright. This is where we found the, like, split in half bloody key card at the start of the game. But there wasn't a body, so maybe that's fine. Maybe that's good. Status in transit, location on course, everything seems fine. Crew status, A young, Gestalt pilot. Okay, so yeah, the Gestalts are the pilot, and then yeah, we're the mechanics. All right, and this is the mess hall. Oh, neat! It tells us where we are. I hate that we're being tracked. Remember to obey regulations at all times. That can't stop me. Scout vehicle status monitor in transit on course. Okay, it's just reading all this stuff. That's not the thing. Neat. It's a small houseplant. Sealed envelope among the documents. It says, classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It's probably contains some classified information about me. Open it anyway? Yes. Replica known. Oh boy. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose programs for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetian origin, so their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a special calibration pod, which may help with persona stabilization. I think that's the thing we woke up in. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit.
This is mean.
Beginning of the game, we woke up and we had a photo of two women in uniform. So, like,
Not only is this mean, I think this is directly designed to perpetuate PTSD.
not only does this mean you think this is directly designed to perpetuate PTSD, most of the things are like in support of the great Yusan nation, which is a giant propaganda machine. So
yes.
they're awful. The good news is Ariana never opened this envelope. So she's been here for like 5 years and she doesn't even know these rules to follow them. Also, hi Al. Do not taunt Happy Fun Ball. Chronometer adjustment. Technical service record, Scout Officer Young Ariana. I've adjusted the ship's internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 12.6% longer, simulating what I believe is the length of a day on Veneta. Because Elster's neural pattern was from Veneta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging from her account, I'm sure she's Venetian. She pronounces ship just like Issa and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like it. Maybe on a distant world. Okay, so she knew Issa and her sister Erica. Oh, that's cute. Rule number 2, do not befriend the Elster unit. Immediately broken. Love it. Love that for them. Painting Ariana has been working on. A serene coastline. Is it the Isle of the Dead? Ariana's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. Still haven't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they give me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Rule 3, don't watch films. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. Amazing. Just going down the list. If they listen to music, it's all over. Alright, and then we check the flight controls. Ship's control panel, all systems nominal. I think that's everything. We went in here, yeah? This was... Yes, okay. Back out. Back up. Check the checklist. Scout officer. Elster! Oh, the little leg kick. You're up. That's more than befriending. I missed you. I missed you too. Ah, it's our 3,000 cycle anniversary! Twice as long. So, 9 years? We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. That's it, that's all of them. Oh, the paintings on the bed. One looks like Elster, one looks like Elisa. Or Alina. Eeh. Whew. Checklist? Lost another tooth. There was so much blood. My hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. She. Is Veer we? She, we? I made a promise. I'll do anything. Replica. Literally just said compartmentalizing trauma. Only it were that easy. Taken what I needed. No, we need to address the thing. There's a huge mess of flesh in the cryopod. Okay, you're right. Maybe we don't need to address the thing. Oh! I don't think that smear was a smear before. Please just make it stop. Please. Mm-hmm. Alright, follow the blood. Okay. Listen, jumping down holes has brought us this far, and I can't stop now. Keep going? Yeah, alright. Signalis is a game about jumping down holes. It's a countdown. Oh. How much time we have on the beach? Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams, a dark tone at the edge of hearing, a silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us, together we will be eternal. There is no escape, we will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. Uh-huh. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can hear its call in the night, an invitation, an ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. Mm-hmm. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to survive, and things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. We should have left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all life. Okay, so these have not changed since we last walked these shores. That's equal parts reassuring and distressing. Ah. Okay. Gestaltstoffel. Oh, More flies. Or moths? Those might be moths. Hey, Badred. Was that her ribcage? Yeah, for a moment before we put the combat armor on, you saw kind of the Elster internals. But yeah, also another Elster clearly got there before us. Handwritten notes change all the time. Yeah, it's one of the advantages of paper as a medium. Hmm. With all the blood, flies are more likely. Yeah. Something has changed. I like the ambiguity in this. Because Elster says it when looking at the mirror. And yeah, there's like blood on the floor and there's more moths and stuff now. And this could be talking about the environment. She's also just looking at herself. Yeah, I like the ambiguity in that line. Something has changed. Hey. Despite everything, it's still you. Is it? Oh. Okay. We have Meathab. Door is blocked by a mass of flesh. There's no way through. Not sure I'd want to go through anyway.
Okay. Tickle it.
Okay, you have been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Stravinsky. This is the same, it's just been heavily redacted now. This is where we got the key card. It's been consumed by flesh. Neat. Succinct. Huh? I guess we go north. Okay. Alright. Alright, our stuff is here. We'll grab 3 of these. Some of these. What do I even have anymore? Alright. Reacquaint myself with the game. We do have just a crap load of both types of flare gun ammo, but that does seem slightly like overkill. Although this is endgame, so maybe not. Revolver seems prudent. Let's revolver rifle on that. Does that leave us with 1? That's not enough. But I don't know what we're gonna find. Let's do that and that, because I don't think we're gonna find rifle ammo. Alright, and we will equip you again, hop in here, do this thing. Let's see how much these notes have changed. Mostly just been redacted. Great, cool, love that for us. Yeah, the security camera is still following us, so presumably someone's still in a security room somewhere. This is giving me a certain feeling of Canada. Okay, so the same thing about wall safe codes, that hasn't changed. Oh good, we still have infected replicas. You've been here before. You don't say. Well, let's go ahead and grab these grenade shells. Maybe we should bring the flare gun. Do I still have this written down? Yeah, alright. Is this the same code? Alright. I mean, none of the paper notes have changed. Maybe it's... Do we just speedrun this whole section? That'd be kind of funny. Alright, so let's head back out. I don't know why I'm slow walking here. We should slow walk through the hall just so that we don't alert the friend. I'm gonna drop these shells off. Classroom, I think, is due north. Whee! Search! It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright. We can probably turn that flashlight off to avoid aggroing more stuff, huh? Oh god! So much for the avoiding aggroing more stuff. Run, run! Okay. Signalis is a game about what? Drop down the hole? Yes, I will. You've changed. Oh. Hi, Falca. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. I wear no mask. Yeah, I can see that. And I hate everything. Oh, Issa. Perhaps this is hell. And now? Rot front. Okay, we got a ring on a skylight. Oh, I missed the 3 stars. Oh no. Which we know is tied to like resonance, which is the weird like telekinesis stuff. Alright, hopefully one of these hallways is a save room or some ammunition. Oh, it's blocked by a gas leak. Need a hand wheel. The classics. You need Crank. A movie by Jason Statham. Ooh. Ito! Issa's family. Alright. Come back. Well, let's explore before we come deal with y'all. Make sure I haven't missed anything from y'all. Alright, that's a one-way door back into this space. What is this thing? Hang on. Okay, so these are the 6, like, moons and planets. Buyan, which is the heart of the Empire. Heimat, which is the heart of the nation. Lang was the mining moon. We started on Rotfront, is where supposedly we are now. Veneta is where Elster's from. Katesh, I think, is a, like, protectorate of the Empire. It's one of the battlefronts, I believe. Oh. Moon phases? Okay, so we can't mess with Rodfront yet. Don't mind me. 8mm. A whole. Okay. All right. Let's check our email. Oh, the safe had 3 stars on from the classroom key. Got it. Thank you. To a Calibri. We're checking Calibri's email. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Good. That's good. Glad that made it here. All right. Photo store keys. Okay. From Young, Ariana's family. Locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the other key. She's still at the hospital right now. Camilla Young. Okay, I'm going to bet Ariana is the niece. I don't know I don't know which replica this thing is. To the block ward of Sector C, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. Nice. Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on Heimat to investigate. Should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. Great, some Cold War era shit going on. As every season, your performance will be subject to review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get to the store. It's secured with a keypad. Okay, this is the door we found. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Anito. Okay. Regarding relocation. No. Well, shit. Okay. I love that the download wizard had a custom icon with an Elster icon as the recipient. That's cute. Alright, so once we find the whatever the PKZ numbers for Issa and Erica are, we'll know what their birthdays are. That'll give us the code. And then if we find the hospital, we might be able to find Ariana in, like, or some version of Ariana, I guess. Oh. Never mind. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Drop this off. We'll drop that off. Drop both of those off now that I know that there's a new gun. I'll save. Imperial spies in your area want to meet you! Okay. Got a submachine gun. Shotgun feels like a pretty good backup. Yeah, right. We'll bring this. There. Equip. Alright, that seems like a decent amount of ammo, but it's also a submachine gun, so who knows what that'll actually amount to. Yeah, let's get their attention. You. And down here somewhere. There you are. Alright. Okay, so that... Ooh, you know what? This is the save hallway. If ever there were a time for some thermite, how much do we have? We have 3. Yep. Yep. Perfect. All right. And then refit these. Oh, that's a Calibri. Oh. Calibri was the block warden. Okay. Whew. Nope, give me the thing, please. Thank you. Alright. That might have been a little bit of a... Well, the grenade shells are good. I was about to say, we spent submachine gun bullets to get shotgun shells. I don't know that that was much of an upside, but the grenade shells will be worth it later. Let's see. Definitely reload that. That'll help. Won't save this time because I might want to undo that later. Let's clear this hallway before we go up. Please. Oop, wait, yes. Okay. That's our... Yeah, shoot. Okay. That's a repair spray. Okay. Painting. Guess which painting it is? That's the Lovers. That's a tarot card of the Lovers. Right, we have a repair patch, so let's go ahead and switch some things around. Zoop. There. What happens if you try to shoot security cameras? Oh, that's an interesting point. I don't know. Get rid of those for a second. We're gonna bring this back. Hey, yo. Wait, hang on. One moment. Did something wrong. Do. Need this. Thank you. Reload. Good. Thank you. And away. Actually, yet I did. Alright. Now then, as I was saying. Grab that. Grab this. And put this and combine that. Hooray! Alright. Don't have a hand wheel, and I don't have a code for the photo store. Photo store? Bookstore? The Ito. We don't have the Ito code. So, we're gonna go here. No, we're not. No, we're... Oh, boy. Okay. Well, at some point, we're gonna have to just fight our way through some, so we'll start here. Run, run, run! This is probably a good time for... Yeah. Probably should have led with that, with the shield. Nope. How about no? Okay. What's up here? Oh, it's the wheel! 4 bullets? 4 bullets, 2 stun prods? Yeah, alright.
Sounds like a fun night in the town.
Sounds like a fun night on the town. Oh. Alright. There we go. Well, we definitely need this. Repair patches, we're probably okay with that. Is this? Yeah, okay. I think that's all we got room for. Yep, alright. Mondfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. Seasonal Mondfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Got it. So this spy business has apparently really gotten under everybody's skin. Alright, we can come back here when we've got more stuff. And there is a dark room down there full of things. There's a lot of rooms already that we found full of Protectors. And we don't have a lot of ammo. It's a bad combo. So let's take all of this back. There. 2 more empty guns. We'll take you out. Reload you. We do have... Wait, come back here. We do have this thing. 1 shotgun round. I'm not sure that's really worth it. gonna keep rolling Suln's save a little bit longer. If it gets really bad, we have a huge amount of, like, flare rounds. We can just go loud if we have to. We've been suspiciously lucky so far with the boss fights, so saving them for boss fights seems a little silly. So we got a blue magneto-optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. It's so cute. Alright. Well, we've got a computer. Let's go plug it in. More importantly, we've got a dozen revolver bullets now. That feels a lot better. Use blue diskette. Alright, what have we got? Antenna, transmit, Orish. Is that README? It is, in fact, the README file. What were we saying earlier about read the manual?
RTFM.
Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennae in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennae are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Polytone, magpie, and bells. Elster means magpie. Okay, and then we just choose the antenna. Okay. Alright, so let's tune our radio to 125. There. Okay, and that's for... No, for this one. Okay, this is on 25. So we go until we can hear it. Oh, it's getting clearer. That sounds like something. Alright, so like 52 or 43, maybe 33? Assuming it's the antenna icon and not the number icon, it's probably one of these two. Alright, so now let's... So the other one was 210. 210. Alright. Looks like 43. Just keep going just in case. Alright, it was definitely not 52. Alright. 43 it is. Alright, so then we go to here. I'm just gonna... Like, neither of these is significant. That's gotta be it. Alright, so what does this one do? Alright, that's the test. What's the bells? Oh no, the ads! Oh no. That's on me. I totally missed that. Hello, VOD watchers. We've just been shunted straight into an ad break. We go into the antenna, and it immediately sends all of the live viewers directly into a commercial. So we will momentarily pop ourselves back here as we wait this one out. It won't be much longer as we will listen to this. I'll take us off of this somewhat awkward so we don't have to listen to a in-universe one. But yeah, so that's on me. I got clocked into the game and stopped paying attention to my dashboard. So hopefully that y'all are doing well. We'll probably edit this out of the VOD, or maybe not, I don't know. It's kind of comical to find after the fact. But yeah, given that I'm going to feel really silly if it turns out that the signal that we actually need is bells. We may end up needing multiple of them, but Magpie seems the most significant. So we're going to leave it on that and hope. My first time playing through the game, when I hadn't bothered to go back through and translate what the different replica names were in German, didn't have any reason to make that connection. So it's just kind of a nice thing to have put together. It's so much more of an obvious, oh yeah, of course, now. Whereas, yeah, first time through, it's like, but why Magpie? It's like, oh, no, that makes sense. It's just the same word. Sorgenstern HR44. I wonder if that's an actual, like, model of computer and I'm just not familiar with it, or if it's a reference to yet another triangle, because we already had Sierpinski and we had Penrose. All right, wrapping up here. Hey everybody, sorry about that one. I got caught up playing around with radio antenna and wasn't watching the dashboard. But yeah, so we have our Magpie tone now, which I'm guessing because it shares a name with Elster, that is probably the tone we're gonna need. And we got the gun with bullet. Two very important things. Yeah, we'll keep stun pro. Alright. Now I think we'll go ahead and save. Now seems like a good time to save. After all of that, now is a good time to save. And out. It's the double mag tau tone. There you go. Alright, so we can't go through bottom left. We'll come back that way at some point. There's more to explore in the bottom right area. Hi. Acetone. Alright. Will that get the card out of the painting, maybe? No. Let's double back. Keep filling up on stuff immediately. Alright, so now I go this way. That was the end of this. Yeah, it was the end of this hall. Down here? Yes. Here. Oh. We pick up the lovers. Let's just assume that's paint. Tarot card depicting the 6th major arcanum. It's very pretty art. Why do we have a tarot card? Same reason we had hex plates, probably. I'm immediately glad we used the thermite on the protectors in this hallway. Let's just drop that off. Back we go. Oh, you're right. Sorry, I switched for the ad break. Forgot to switch back. Thank you. In that case, let me go ahead and just... Well, I'll do it later. We got a pretty tarot card that you saw in the little tiny window in the corner. We'll come back for it later when we actually need it for a puzzle, and we'll get to show it off. I don't know why it's all weird beef in here again. Alright, stun rod. Signalis is a game about what? The meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe to drop through to the floor below. Elster, we really have to talk about this. Yeah, drop down. Zan. Ooh. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that why there's so much meat? The grinder is broken? That could be. You break the grinder and the meat gets out. Oh. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitesh, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusan citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitesh orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitesh will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Highbat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. And this was Elster's Gestalt's homeworld. Let's leave the shotgun rounds for now because we don't have the shotgun with us. It's the tower. We only have the one slot. Let's leave that for now. We know it's here. Oh shit. Nope. Crap. Let's just, can we get out of here? We can't. Yeah, we can. Well. Now we're expected to find this. Grab this key and deposit. Oh, patient key. Alright. Room 512. Of course it is. Let's go ahead and eat this while we're in here. It's a room full of Calibri and death beneath us. Grab those. Go stack, okay. Huh, alright, well. Do we think it's going to stay on the same frequency? We kind of pre-bake it. Nope, it's a shame. Ow. Back it up, back it up. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay. Coming in that close to where they're at is a problem. Run down. There we go. Get away. Oh, there you are. There you are. I found you. Alright. That's gonna make the rest of this much easier. Around. Okay. Yes. Whew. Got there. Alright. Took a bit of healing, but worth it. At least we know where a save is. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we'll put this away and that away. Grab this. There. And I said I needed ammo. Did in fact get ammo. There. Right. What do we want to use? We have our pick of the litter now. I think we'll stick with this. I think we'll stick with this loadout. We've got the stairs up. Are the zombies getting less human shaped? The Oilas have now got red eyes. I know it has changed, which I think is kind of an allusion to the old Resident Evil, whatever they call them, the like redheads. Requires a key, and yeah, these silhouettes, haunting, deeply, deeply haunting. And the Storches really never looked human, but that's been true for a while. Shit. Gently, gently. What is this? Packet Bellic? I had no idea. Matrix code scanner. Alright. Who the hell knows? Okay. Alright. Two different pathways up. Is this the other door into? It is. Okay, cool. Alright. So now we know where this goes. Let's go back down. I want to go up the other way and see where that comes out. Just gonna wait for the storage to loop. Assuming it does loop. Everyone be very quiet. Alright. Shit. Oh, we'll have to deal with that when we come back. Alright, so we got a patient key? Yes! Shit. That's what I got for. Appreciate that the auras are not particularly durable, considering that they can pop out of the floor whenever. The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia. Pareidolia? The tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is this the Pareidolia? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Amazing. I think we've got somewhere in here. Way on back. Yeah, so in the poster for Rotfront, you can see the red eye is the circle. Oh, that's good. Did we have a journal somewhere? The red eye beyond the gate showed me. Yeah, Falca's diary, because she went beyond the gate that Adler refuses to go past, the one that we walked past to get here. Talking about the red eye. Oh, interesting. Okay. Does that mean that we've been on Rot Front all along? Aha. Okay, where does this go? Oh, God. No. Somewhere I did not want to be. Shit. Is this the same? Mother. Okay. Well, now we know we don't need to go this way. It's a loop. Press a frickin'. Alright. Hey, Cherry. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we still don't know the keypad. We know what the keypad will need, but we don't know it yet. Can't get through that door. Oh, we haven't been through this dark hallway though. That's good. Okay. We don't know what goes in the scanner yet. That door also required a key. Okay. I want to say this key that we just got goes to the room upstairs. 3 stun rods. Let's put the revolver away. We've only got 2 bullets for that. Could. Let's grab you. Oh, wait, hang on. 1, 2. Where'd that revolver go? Got the key over here. And the revolver. Reload. Go ahead and use that. And grab the auto injectors. There. Alright, we've got healing. And we're good. We're doing it on time. Alright. And down. Grab the key. I grab the key. Down. Still very glad we cleared this hallway. Hello. Door is blocked by a mass of flesh. There's no way through. Is that because we got the card? I'm assuming that wouldn't have happened before we got the card because we'll need the cards. They're one of a kind. So, yes, okay, I remember that right. So before we take a card out of any room, we've got to make sure we've got everything we need out of that room. Dream Diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitesh when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. That's the tower. If you've ever seen art on the Tower Tarot card, it's this description. 18th night, I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. 19th night, I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Okay, so each of these is probably a tarot card. Okay, got it. And we put them on their planets. So Kitesh, I embraced my lover. So Kitesh is the lovers. A shapeless mass of flesh, flesh joining with the flesh of many others. Leng could be the world? Or persist beyond death. I guess it could just be death, but I'm guessing it's probably might be the world. I don't know. 16th, that's the tower. So Veneta is the tower. Those are the two we've got, is Lovers and Tower. Below the ice of Rot Front, I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. No idea. Burning eye in the sky above the clouds of beyond. Walking through the floating Imperial Palace from the gaze of the... That might just be the sun? Could just be that. Booyah might just be the sun. Still need to find the other cards. That'll help answer some questions. Alright. Let's go through this dark room, and I think this is a better option for that. YouTube, and now... Okay, that actually went okay. We did run out of all of our submachine gun ammo, but you know what? I'll trade that for not getting hit. This has been shredded and pieced back together. I kind of love that visual note in the background here. Stolen document. Classified information. Replica technician, Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model to preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal. The original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. Oh. Okay. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases, or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. Haha. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. Christ. Okay. So bioresonance is used to create replicas. That's neat. And their memories are essentially suppressed. And then if they begin to express any form of individuality, they are immediately decommissioned. So that's neat. Right, wrong thing. Let's see, let's go ahead and just... nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. There we go. Do I have enough to grab this thing? I do. Let's use it immediately. Alright. Shit. Nope. Nope. Actually, can I? I can. Run! Keep running. Damn. Nope, and we're out of ammo. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Teacher's evaluation. Teacher's evaluation, Ariana Young. Right, this is the hospital. Okay. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those those Venetian-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. Issa and Erica essentially got her contraband stuff. I love that. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Wow, fuck that noise. Also, clearly it didn't work. We live in a society. Oh, this is the thing. This is the Mac. Okay, I guessed right. It was Magpie. Good. Love that. Love that for us. 125 was one of the. Yes. Yes. Yeah. There's a familiar band. There we go. We have no space for anything. But okay, so there's a tarot card here. There's a tarot card. There's a key. There's an auto injector. Hell. Hell and damn. Okay, so all we have on us for weapons is 2 stun prods. let's just go ahead and we'll just turn that off. Can we make a run back? Where does this go? Is this the thing? This is this thing. Okay, alright, we can do this. Just go through here. Go through here. Oh, hang on. Do we have... No, we don't. Alright, this will take us back to a item box. Alright, so we need key, tarot card, 1 auto injector, and on the way back, nitro ammo and repair patches. Lord, okay. So we're gonna leave exactly 1 of these behind. Get rid of you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. Oh, that... No, I don't know what that is. Alright. I thought I had a thought, and now it's gone. Bring 1 stun rod. No, so I'll never go this way again. Alright, could bring the rifle and the rifle ammo, since we're grabbing more rifle ammo. Let's do that. Key, tarot card, rifle ammo, auto injector, and then the only thing we leave behind is the repair patches, and I'm honestly pretty okay with that. Alright. In case this goes terribly, we save. We run and get everything. Circle back, and that'll at least be 3 of our 6 tarot cards. That's a pretty productive night. I feel like I should definitely thermite 2 bodies in this hallway we're about to go into. But maybe it won't matter. Maybe it won't matter. Like, this torch is definitely going to get up at some point. It's going to suck. So first, that, now, here. Right, we grab this. Because once we leave here, we're never going to come back. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, star. Not sun. Okay. Out. Alright. Now this is fine. This is fine. We can make this work. What we'll do now is go here. Which of y'all was the last one, I think? Burning eye in the sky above the clouds. Just walking through... Hang on, there's only 5 entries there. Hi, Matt. Hang on. Oh, please. Where's the poster? Where's the poster? Apologies for all the beeping. Hi, Matt's the star. Okay. If I'm wrong about this, hopefully we can pick them up and move them around later. Shit! Oh, that one's gone. Okay, well, it was a nice thought. Now that we have that... got a new key. Oh, right. It's Ariana's photo store. And that's... takes us down to... down here. Yeah, okay. Oh, I have a bad feeling I know the fastest route to get there. It's through a lot of angry friends. Well, there's a save room on the other end of it. Yeah, alright, let's, yeah, we'll go there. Alright, let's drop one of these so we don't end up in the same situation. Sure, we'll keep the rifle. Why not? What could go wrong? It seems like a good idea. Alright. Zoop. Zoop. Where else haven't we been? Okay, so we haven't... Right, we haven't opened the key card because we don't know what the combination is. Haven't opened whatever that is. We didn't open whatever that was on our way through. Well, let's go to the place we know we can go first, and then we'll double back if it's a dead end. Because this one is going to suck. Good night! Right. It's only a twofer. Got there in time. Right, I'm pretty sure we can't open this one. Yes, okay. Once we have the key code, that's the way out. That makes sense. Right, this is where we found the friends. Well, that's a shame. We'll deal with that later. There's going to be one friend who woke up in here, I remember. Or, I should say, on the other side of this. That should be fine. Hello, friend. This is overkill, but, you know, sometimes that's just the right amount of kill. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? It is this one! Ammunition. Okay, before we get that. Okay. Not yet. First, show me this thing. That's our photo. People's Army, 5th Phoenician Infantry Division, Unit 12. Birgit Fukuyama, Anna Huang, Lilith Ito. Rebecca Leung, Elise Ng, Notberga Park, Elena Seo, and Helena Wong. Okay, so is that Lilith the person who was obscured because... So that's... If it's Elena on the right, who was the person who we could see originally, the person who was, like, slowly... from the diaries that we saw slowly turning into Ariana, then the person on the left maybe is Lilith, the third Ito sister. Looks so sad. She even has Elster's hat. So that might be the original template. The note that we just read in the hospital mentioned that the Itos were from Veneta. Oh, that's incredible. Let me first figure out. Okay, cool. Yes, we will grab this then. Oh, that's so neat. We know who we are now. I saw a little weird black dot on the save thing TV screen. That was a little disconcerting. Alright, so let's get developer fluid and that thing. We'll reload this. We're going to combine photograph. Gonna put this on. Gonna do one of these. There. Alright. And that is a pretty good spot to wrap it up. So, if I'm understanding that right, and I'm not saying that I am, the original Elster template was Issa and Erica's relative. May not have been sister. But was Lilith Ito. And then we learned that the neural archives on Veneta were destroyed, and so future Elsters had to be built from a decommissioned model from the Penrose program. So that Elster was based on Lilith, and then all the future Elsters were based on the original Elster. Which of those Elsters are we? These are great questions. Will we get answers? I guess we'll probably find out Thursday, when I think I'm pretty confident we're gonna wrap this game up Thursday. Yeah, we're fast running out of Signalis. There's so much, but we're finally getting at least some amount of answers, which is neat and terrifying, but neat. I mostly like the scene on the Penrose where they get to do a dance, and it's all downhill from there. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I like this game a lot, as is probably obvious. We'll be back with the conclusion of Signalis on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. In the meantime, do please check out the rest of our schedule at schedule.truck.community. That has what our whole stream team is up to, on what days, at what times, with links to their respective channels and a list of what they're streaming. Speaking of people who are streaming things, that's not much of a segue, but it is what it is. Here in just a little bit, I believe, let's see, it's September and... Is it September and July? Hang on, I gotta pull it up because I forgot who else is joining. Yes, September and July. Hey, I nailed it. How about that? Let's go memory. And also me, as September just posted in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna take a brief break and get up, get some water, and things that I recommend you also do if you need to do them. And then we're gonna be hopping over to the channel we're about to raid at twitch.tv/squirrellily, where we're going to be playing a game called The Finals, which I'm pretty excited about. Honestly, it looks pretty fun. It plays a lot like some other games that I've played. I've never done it before, but I did the tutorial, and gonna go embarrass myself with friends, which is honestly if I'm gonna embarrass myself, I would much rather do it with friends. So yeah, hang out in the channel if that sounds like your kind of fun, and otherwise, like I said, check out the schedule, and I will hope to see you all either in a little bit and or next time, or both, whatever is your preference. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Have a wonderful week ahead. Stay warm, stay safe wherever you are, and thank you as always for being here and being you. Two very important things. The latter may be more important than the former, but I'll let you decide that for yourselves. Good night, everybody.